Hey, good Thursday evening to everybody. Red Sox collector Dan McGraw here. And as you can see by the title of this video, I am down to 116 cards to hit my ultimate goal of 30,000 different Red Sox cards. And I say ultimate goal, that's my current goal. I'm not going to stop when I hit 30,000, but that is definitely going to be my current goal. I've been buying a lot of single cards on eBay lately, really taking advantage of that either free shipping or dollar shipping or 91-cent shipping, as is the case a lot of times. I've been picking up a lot of inserts and parallels, cards that I normally wouldn't necessarily buy if the shipping was $3.50 or $4, but for 91 cents, I'm buying a lot of 99-cent cards, and in some cases even cheaper, and taking advantage of that low shipping and really plugging a lot of holes in team sets and insert sets and parallels and things like that. So I got a bunch of stuff in front of me from the last 3 days. I kind of have it spread out in front of me as we speak, so I'm just going to go through it pretty quickly here. I got a bunch of autographs. I got some really cool 90s parallel cards, some cool 90s and 2000s inserts. I got a new swatch. I picked up a 2021 team set, two 2021 team sets, and a few other things. So I'm just going to kind of whip through some of this stuff. I'm going to start out with this card right here. Nothing special. This is a 2020 Topps update. This is the Royal Blue parallel of Chris Sale. First one I get of those. And then I got today, I picked up a 2021 Bowman team set with Bobby Dahlbeck, Tanner Houck, JD Martinez, and Xander Bogaerts. And from the same seller, this was actually in the same purchase, the Bowman Prospect set with Jeter Downs, CJ Chatham, Jarren Duran, Nick York, Tristan Casas. I think you pronounce this Jason. It's just another, parent who decided they wanted to name their kid a fairly common name, but wanted to change spelling to be different. It's Jeisson. I'm assuming that's Jason. And then, of course, the key card in the set, which is, I'm sorry, it's tremendously overpriced, and I won't buy them separately. I got a good deal on this whole thing. It's Blaze Jordan. We've seen a lot of his cards going absolutely nuts. His autographs from this set are going crazy. The Bowman Chrome prospect is way too high for me right now. I'm going to try to find somebody selling a team set for a reasonable price, which is what I got here. So I'm not paying that for a prospect. Sorry, it's not happening. Talk to me in a couple of years when he's in the big leagues and somewhat established. I'm just not going to do that. All right, moving along here. We've got just a random cards. This is a 2017 Topps Now. This is a postseason card of Mookie Betts. I like that card. I love the pose in the background. Sharp looking card. And I got this one today. This is from 2015 Panini Elite. This is part of the base set. It's card 156, and it's serial numbered. It's a nice, cool die cut card, numbered to 99. It's a nice looking card. And then I picked up this 2021 Topps Tribute of Teddy Ballgame. And another card from my 2020 Donruss parallel sets, the Alex Verdugo Orange Hollow Foil. Picked up a bunch of his. I didn't have anything for him. Now the guy I'm looking at is Martin Perez. I have like nothing of Martin Perez. And believe it or not, I still need the David Ortiz base card. So I just haven't found. I'm hoping to find it with another card of a parallel that I don't have, just so I don't have to pay, $2 to get the base card of Ortiz. No shows going on around here anywhere, so there's nowhere that I can really pick one up locally. So it's kind of a bummer. All right, let's move on to, I'm just going to move the stacks over here. These are just a couple of basic cards I picked up from 2020 Panini Select. These are the silver versions. I have Eduardo Rodriguez and Michael Chavis. And then I have a 2020 Topps Chrome Update Sapphire of Jose Peraza. Nice looking cards. I like that blue color, or sapphire color. That's why they're called Sapphire. And then what do we have? We picked up the 2021 Topps Heritage Purple of Bobby Dahlbeck and Ryan Mountcastle. And then we have, these are a cool set that I never actually got any cards of yet. 2013 Topps Turkey Red. These are kind of limited. They're kind of hard to find, and they're not cheap when you can find them. I picked up this Pedroia. There's only like 5 cards in the set, but I think Bogarts has a card, and I'm sure that card is, like his other cards, kind of going, I wouldn't say crazy, but they're definitely going up right now. 4 more cards for my 1996 Donruss Press Proof set. Leaves me with 2 cards for the set now. I have Luis Alicea, Aaron Seeley, the recently passed Real Cormier, and guy a lot of people forgot pitched for the Red Sox briefly, Rick Aguilera. All right, and then I have in this little stack right here a couple cool parallels. We have the 1996 Upper Deck Collector's Choice Jose Canseco. That's the gold signature card, and that is actually the last card I needed for that team set. And I got that one for 99 cents. Seller had a $4 price tag on it, and I got it for 99 cents. And then from 97 Topps Chrome, we have refractors of Darren Bragg and Reggie Jefferson from the same seller, separate lots. And then we have a couple cool insert cards. This one was a gift from a coworker. Happened to pull this out of a hobby pack. Opening day Boston Red Sox team card. And then we have a couple of cool Mo Vaughns here. We have a Skybox Thunder Turbocharged, kind of a see-through card. I believe that's 99. And then this is a 97 Pinnacle Certified. This is a really sharp card of Mo Vaughn. Numbered 8 of 20 in the set. And on the back there's a 230. You kind of can see it right over here. I don't know how many of these cards they made. I'm assuming that's the serial number of this particular card. I don't know if it's a 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000. I have no idea, but cool card. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. All right, and then we picked up one vintage card, and I didn't know about this card until I think it was John Wade Boggs fan did a video, and he had this card in his stack, and it's a 1963 Topps Rookie Stars and Dave Moorhead, right to the left of my finger there. The Red Sox representative on this card. Picked this one up cheap. Now for one swatch. This is a guy I don't think I have any swatch cards of. It's a 2005 Upper Deck All-Star Classics of Boomer, David Wells. Just a pretty boring white swatch, not serial numbered or anything, but not a lot of David Wells cards in a Red Sox uniform, so anytime I can pick up a jersey card, I will do so. And then we got, looks like 4 new autograph cards, 5 new autograph cards. And we have a 2006 Bazooka of Kevin Millar. This one was like $3, I think, if that. And then we have, this is a card. Yeah, I'll tell this one now. I actually bought this card in the red ink version for more than I wanted to spend, but I hadn't seen one listed in a while, and it was $30. And right after I paid, within about an hour, the seller canceled my order. No email, no explanation. So I wrote him. I said, why are you canceling the order? It was an auction. It's a binding contract. You have to sell me the card. And he said, well, I meant to list it for $60, but eBay screwed up. So if you want it, I'll give it to you for $50. And I wrote back and I said, no, you'll give it to me for $30 that I bid on and won. You set the minimum bid. Nope, eBay didn't set the bid for you. You messed it up. And I'm not trying to be a jerk, but look, eBay, you read their fine print. eBay, you bid on an eBay auction. It's a binding contract to purchase that item. And it's no different from me backing out of the purchase because, oh, well, I only meant to bid $10. I'm the one who put the bid in, so honor the sale. So I said, no, sorry. I wanted to give him negative feedback because he only had 3 feedbacks. So far it was 100%, but I'm like, you can't be doing this. You can't list something at auction, sell it, run through the course of the auction, sell it to the high bidder, and then cancel the order because you say eBay screwed up? No, you screwed up. So anyway, I ended up searching for this card, and I didn't need the red signature one. I just thought it would be cool to have that one because it was serial numbered. So I picked up the regular card for $10 less, and I got it in like 3 days. So whatever your name was on eBay, screw you. I got a better one, and I got it a lot faster and without any hassle. So I didn't leave him any feedback. I'm not going to. I don't want to bring somebody's feedback percentage from 100 to 75, but realistically, I should be. But I'm not going to. I'm in the hobby to have fun and collect. I don't want to ruin people's reputations, but it just irritates me, that's all. So a nice cool autograph there. And then we have this cool autograph. These are kind of cool. These are from 2005 Leaf Century collection. These are the postage stamp and autograph, and it has a patch on it as well. Numbered to 48 of Hall of Famer Bobby Doerr. And then we have this beauty, 2021 Topps Tier 1. It's called a Breakout autograph of Alex Verdugo. That's my third Verdugo. Picked up another one last week. I think I was in my last video. I showed that one. Let me try to zoom on that. That is numbered to 300, by the way. And the last one is a 2019 Topps High Tech of Rafael Devers. Very nice looking card. Not serial numbered. I love the Topps Tech. I always have. I love the 98, 99 sets. The 98 set is really tough. I got a lot of the 99s and 2000s, but 98, they had, I believe, Nomar, Pedro, and Mo Vaughn in that set, and there's like 80 different patterns. I maybe have 5 cards of the 3 of them combined. They're tough to find. I did see that there was a seller that has a bunch of Mo Vaughns listed right now, but I think it's a $5.99 starting bid on all of them. I'm not willing to pay $6 a card for those, not when there's as many as there are on there. I try to pick them up when I can for $1 or $2, but you don't see them very often, so oh well. But that's a cool Devers card. That is my mail week so far, and my new number is 116. So very happy to getting inching closer. I have a Burbank Sports Cards order coming in that's roughly 75 to 80 cards. So based on the other items that I purchased, I'm really close to having committed to buying those 116 cards. I don't think I'm quite at that number yet, but I'm sure by the end of the weekend I will hit the goal of purchasing them, and now it's just a matter of them coming in. So it'll be interesting to see what card is number 30,000 and how I determine that. If that Burbank order comes in, I'm gonna start at card 1 and count down until I get to it, and that'll be the card. And if it turns out that it's just a random eBay purchase, then that'll be the card. It all depends on the order that I get them in and show them. So again, thank you. A few of you commented about the impressiveness, if that's a word, of the number of cards that I have. It's definitely fun for me. I love collecting. I love getting as many different cards as I can. A coworker actually brought in a few cards that he found from 94, 95. It was a bunch of Mo Vaughns and Aaron Seeley, and it was a stack of about 12 or 15 cards, and he was so excited to give them to me, and he said, do you have all those cards? And I'm like, oh yeah. And I just kind of smiled at him, and I was very, gracious in receiving them, but I also said to him, I said, oh yeah, I have all those cards. I said, I'm literally coming up on 30,000 different cards, and his eyes bugged out of his head, and he said, oh my God. He says, how many are there? And I said, if you look on Trading Card Database, I think it's somewhere around like 170 something thousand different cards. So I will never own anywhere near half of what there is because of all the cards that are coming out now too. I'm just happy to keep chipping away at whatever I can find, and the cooler the better. And I'm impressed. I know people that have more cards than I do of Red Sox. I know there's one guy that has over 50,000 different, which is impressive. It's hard for me to imagine looking at a collection that has over 20,000 more Red Sox cards, different Red Sox cards than I do. So maybe that guy will sell someday, and I'll be able to jump in and grab a bunch of them, but who knows. That's my video for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your continued viewership and support. I hope everybody is doing well out there, and things seem to be loosening up a little bit. Looks very promising for the National. I know here in Maine, the governor just announced that they're going to be getting rid of the requirement to wear masks indoors and distancing requirements. So that's exciting. I know the post office is not going to follow suit because it basically says that businesses can continue to tell their people that they have to wear a mask. And post office doesn't seem to be backing down on that at all right now. But it is what it is. Been dealing with it for over a year. I'll continue to deal with it as long as I have to. So that's all I got. Thank you so much for watching. Take care.